The first housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother Bbnaija Level Up season is Christy O.
Christy O, Christy O, Christy O. You guys, this particular one pained me somehow. For some reason, I was able to really relate with Christy O, even though she was not like really out there. But because I watch it a lot, I've seen her talk to people, I've seen the way she relates to people, and most importantly, the way she's able to listen to someone, advise you accordingly, and all of that. I really like that about her. I feel like she's someone that really has, like, she's very mature. And then I don't know, but somebody has to go. I kind of knew that she was going to go. I expected this particular eviction. In fact, this is the one I expected the most. But welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So guys, we had 2 new housemates enter into the house today, and Big Brother did us ojoro. He really did us ojoro. You see those list of people that we saw, the picture that the picture that had the housemates that were going to go in as like maybe fake housemates. He did not bring those people for us, so he has changed them. Okay, well, I don't know if he changed them or they were not even the people in the first place, but like they had the same names on that picture but different people. So we had 2 new housemates. The first housemate that went in was a lady. Her name is Rachel. Rachel is from Edo State. You guys, Rachel was giving body. Her behind is flaring. It's very flaring. So Rachel was the first to go on stage and just answered normal questions about bringing the heat and no heat. I said, okay, when you enter inside, we're gonna know whether you're bringing any heat or not. Then the second housemate that went in, his name is Cheesy. Cheesy is from Anambra State. Cheesy just said that he's going to go in, and that is not who enters first that will win the money and no win the money. I'm like, okay, all these promises.
It's not the first to start a race. Not who first start the race, they win the race.
So Ebuka revealed that these 2 people are going to be riders. They would stay till the end of the show. They cannot win the money. They can be nominated. They're going to be like regular housemates. Everything is going to happen with them, but they cannot leave. Like, you can nominate them, but they'll never leave. You guys, this one is going to be very crazy because the housemates might keep putting them up for possible eviction, and they'll keep getting saved, and they'll be like, okay, these people are very strong housemates. The part I feel might be hard for them is to keep this as a secret till the end of this season. Like, you cannot reveal to these people that are not winning the show. So it's gonna be really crazy. I feel like it will be hard for them to do that, but let's see how they carry out this particular task. Ebuka now crossed into level 1 to ask some questions. He asked Doyin about the conversation that she had with the housemate, where she was saying that it's better for them to have a healthy competition, that they should not like go too deep with the whole thing, that they can compete but still not go on a personal level. And then Doyin just explained, she literally explained the same thing to Ebuka and why she chose to toe that particular part.
Definitely, I see their points, and I mean, however they are judging it, it makes sense, but that's not where it's coming from for me. I'm not just a dirty fighter. I believe we can have healthy competitions and fight, put our best in our task, and still maintain friendships.
I concur with her, Jerry. It's not everything that is fights on a personal level. Like, levels are fighting each other. Meanwhile, the money is going to go to one person. So even if you're fighting, it's only one person that's going to win the money. So what's the point of all the personal beef or the personal insults? It doesn't make sense. So I completely agree with her. Ebuka also asked Housemates a question about the whole like his own role, the role he played, and he was just speaking in parables. Then we had the housemates go in. This is the part where Rachel went in.
And I'm with the new housemates. Thank you. You say? Okay, thank you.
Then Ebuka crossed into level 2 to ask a question. He asked Ruby about how he feels about like Beauty's disqualification, and it was just like they knew that something was going to happen. Like, obviously, like Big Brother was going to play tape for them, but he did not know that it was going to be this bad, like it was going to lead to a disqualification. So on watching the clips and everything, he was really disappointed. He was sad. He just expressed how he was feeling.
I was expecting something else, actually. So when I saw that video, I was really shocked. I was even scared, to be honest. Seeing how it all went down, it just made me really disappointed and sad.
Do you guys know that I just realized that this is the fastest disqualification that has happened in the history of Big Brother? I was actually thinking Bbnaija and Chloe spent like 15 days as well, but I just realized that they actually stayed more because they got disqualified very early. So from the list of disqualified housemates, we had Kemen stayed for 44 days, Bbnaija and Chloe stayed for 22 days. So that's, you know, it was also very fast, right? Tasha stayed for 89 days. That one was very painful, just being very close to the end. Erica 49 days, and then we had Beauty 15 days. 15 days. It's crazy, guys. Very, very crazy. And then this is when the guy now went into the level 2 house. Daniela hugged him. Amaka was like, thank God Big Brother brought a guy this time around. At least they're gonna have more boys in their house. And then this is now when Ebuka went into evict. He called Christy O's name first, then he now later called Cyph. They called them almost at the same time.
The next housemate to leave the Big Brother Naija level up house is Cyph.
For Cyph, I would say I was not really expecting. I was thinking that maybe it would be Khalid before Cyph, right? So, but yeah, Cyph was the next housemate that Ebuka told to leave the Big Brother house. The result was still as expected. The only switch for me was Cyph and Khalid. So we had Christy O with the least vote, 8.89%, Cyph 14.41%, Khalid 17%. So, you know, that's how you guys voted. Then Cyph now came out and Ebuka asked him some questions. Of course, he's gonna ask about Doi, what's up with the whole long distance relationship and all. Cyph answered, and then Ebuka asked him about what's gonna happen afterwards, and he's like, after that time we're gonna know. Let the 2 months elapse first. And I understand, because like, you barely even knew her like that. You guys only saw her many times, so I don't even think that's something that's supposed to really, it's something that he's supposed to say, oh, this is what's gonna happen. So yeah, let's just see how that plays out and how that plays out with them.
It's all still love and light eventually. Yeah, so we compete and then relax. And your kiss on Saturday night. Are there plans for this after the show with Doi? Well, let the 2 months elapse first.
As for Christy didn't come out at all. For the first time in history of Big Brother, somebody refused to come on stage after the eviction. I know she was really feeling bad, because when they told her to leave, it was so obvious and her eyes were red. I was like, maybe she was crying. So I understand her. To be honest, you guys, I actually really liked her. I don't know, there was just something that there was just something about her that just made it seem like, okay, I understand this person, and I know that for Big Brother she will not really last, but it was cool. That's it for this video. This is where I dropped my pen. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, love you.